Well, I'm on the side of the building right now, not in the front of the building, but I just want to share with you the absolute worst experience I've ever had. I did check in so that you'll see the address. I am at the Movie Studio Grill across from Gloria's at the Arlington Highlands. And I started typing this and then realized it's just way too much to try to type it all. I would be here all night and probably so frustrated I wouldn't be able to spell it all. So I just want to share with you, we sat down and ordered the 2 for $25 combo with the appetizer. And the last time we were here, they didn't bother to tell us that if you order anything other than popcorn, that you have to wait for everyone else's order to go in before they will actually cook your chips and salsa. Who knew they had to cook chips and salsa? So we got our appetizer as everyone else was getting their meal. That was frustrating enough. We debated with the server about it. He told us it was our fault because we ordered the wrong thing. So this time we knew better. We ordered popcorn. So we got our popcorn soon enough. But then when they decided to bring the meal out, mine was cold by the time it got to the table. Fascinating. I don't know how you do that. My wife's was the wrong thing. She ordered a barbecue chicken pizza and they brought her a different pizza. And I looked at it and the guy goes, "That's what you ordered?" And I said, "No, she ordered a barbecue chicken pizza. She's a creature of habit. It's always the same thing." He said, "No, that's a barbecue chicken pizza." I said, "Are you looking at the pizza that's in your hand? It has sausage and hamburger, pepperoni, and a lot of cheese on it. That's not a barbecue chicken pizza." He argued with me 2 or 3 times, then took it away, then brought the same pizza back again and said, "That's what you ordered." And I said, "No, it's not what we ordered. Can you get a manager?" He said, "No." I said, "Take the pizza back, bring me a barbecue chicken pizza." Well, a few minutes later, they show up with the sriracha chicken flatbread. I said, "No, that's not a barbecue chicken pizza." So I carried the pizza out to the kitchen manager. I said, "What kind of pizza does that look like to you?" He goes, "That's a flatbread." I said, "Is that barbecue chicken?" He said, "Well, it could be." I said, "Do you have a flatbread barbecue chicken pizza on your menu?" He said, "No." So, "Well, how do you reckon we ordered it then?" He said, "Well, I that's what you ordered, right?" And I said, "No, we ordered a barbecue chicken pizza. Every other time we've been here, it's been round." So this debate goes back and forth. Finally, we get in, we sit down, we eat our meal, and right in front of us, they park a wheelchair, not a normal wheelchair, the big one that has to go on the back of your car because it won't fit inside with the scooter and the big motor on the back and the rotating wheels and all that. It blocked the entire walkway. So all night long, the server stepped on my wife's feet going back and forth. Even though the 5 chairs to the right of her that were all designated handicap were vacant. The handicap chair didn't sit where the aisle ended and there was plenty of room behind her. It sat right in front of us. Absolutely the worst movie-going experience I've ever had in my life. Studio Movie Grill, Arlington Highlands on I-20. Don't bother. I tried talking to the manager about the wheelchair being in the wrong place, that there was a handicap and it's actually against fire code. I tried talking to him about the bill when they billed us not only for the 2 for $25, but added $11.95 for the pizza after they corrected it to the right thing. When I asked for help, what he did was said, "I'll refund in the next 7 to 10 days the $11.88 for the extra pizza, but you still have to pay the regular bill." So obviously they don't care about customer service. They don't care about the customer being right. They don't care about customer satisfaction at Studio Movie Grill in Arlington Highlands. So feel free to share this with anybody that you like to. It is my experience. I've had the conversation with 3 servers now with the manager on duty, left a message for the store manager, the GM. I don't expect to get a call back, honestly. I'll probably have to come back here during business hours to even connect with him because their voicemail doesn't leave a way to do that. So sorry, I hate doing rants, but I think it's justice. I was not the only one, for what it's worth. There were about 13 people standing in line behind me, concerned about how much they were billed, what they were billed for, the extra charges on their bill that were unexplainable. I got a 2 for $25 and still ended up with a $36 bill after he took off the $11. I don't know how that math works. So we're gonna have to decline the charges on our credit card and cause them a charge back unless the general manager can do something about it. But in all honesty, even if they offered us vouchers or free food, I wouldn't come back to this particular location. This is our 3rd experience, 3rd time's a charm. It is the worst dining, worst movie going experience I've had my entire life. I promise you it's not worth the trip, even if you live next door. Sorry, that's my 2 cents worth, but hope y'all have a great night. God bless.